What's the word, Chicago?
Kelly.
South Island brand got it tatted on my body. Young nigga.
Yo, what's the word, Chicago? It's JC from South Island Brand, and today I'm here with
KSOL.
that's an upcoming artist who I've recently just met and had the pleasure of working with. Great music. Excited to show you all what we got on the way. So, appreciate you for coming out once again.
Yep.
So, tell us, where did your journey of music start at?
To be honest, it kind of started in like, I would say the 3rd or 4th grade. I used to listen to like Master P and them and Lil Bow Wow and whoever, and I would write the lyrics down in like a notebook, and that's how I would like learn how to like do a melody. Like, you know how they would say the words. Like, I would learn it that way by like writing it down, and I was doing that up until I want to say 8th grade, and then 8th grade I wrote my first song and did my first like performance. And I actually did a song to a 50. I did a song to a 50 Cent beat, and I performed it. I don't know the lyrics, so don't ask me. But yeah, and then when I got to high school, so me and my homies used to rap battle after school damn near every day on some just playful stuff or whatnot, and we have a huge circle of people and we just be rap battling or whatever. I don't know if everybody did this, but we definitely did this. And then I was in a group before. I made a couple songs with them, and then some other people came along and was trying to change everything, and I was like, I'm out. Haven't did music since. And then back in December, I just came up on some open mic stuff and was like, you know what, I should start writing again. And here I am.
So, listening to you and like the music that you make, I would say there's definitely rap elements, but it isn't necessarily like the rappers that you know have said that you listened to growing up. So, how did your style kind of come about, and like how did you get to the type of music that you make?
I'm well-rounded. Like, I just, growing up, yeah, my mom did play a lot of R&B artists. Mary J. Blige was one of her favorite ones. And then my grandparents like more the James Brown and stuff like that. And then I got into rap and hip hop as a kid growing up, but then in the 8th grade, I came around a bunch of white people and they introduced me to alternative rock and stuff like that. And I really, to be honest with you, Travis Barker is one of my favorite drummers. Blink-182, one of my favorite bands. Like, I was able to relate with these artists. So, and then I got like, you know, my Latin people, bachata, like all they reggaeton, stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of took, or you can say, like, you probably haven't heard it yet because I haven't dropped my album yet. People only know one song. And if they haven't, then they haven't heard it. But if they've heard more songs from me, they've heard me on stage, like live performance somewhere. So that's the only place you hear other songs. But when I do drop my album and I do drop the rest of these songs, it's not gonna sound like one particular thing. It's gonna be versatile. It's gonna be a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of R&B. You might even find some alternative shit in there. Like, the way I sing it sometimes could be different based on the beat or like how I feel on it. You know what I'm saying? So I can do anything. I could end up speaking Spanish in the song. I could speak a little Spanish, so I could do a lot.
So, speaking on your versatility, like looking at the current state of music compared to like what it was, do you feel like you're bringing back like a lot of different styles that people just aren't used to hearing anymore?
Sort of, yeah. I feel like we done fell into this like, what you call it, this trap era, and it's been going on since Lil Wayne came out with that admittedly, and that's dope. I fuck with it, but it's like we've got a lot of clones from that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been going on for a long time. Like this to the point where it's pretty much all you hear now is just trap, bitch this, hold that, yada yada, twerk. And it's like I'm trying to bring in that style because I do understand it. I understand that. I understand old school. I understand new school. I understand like alternative rock. I understand all different types of music genres, and I'm conscious too. So I'm not trying to continue this talk about drugs, money, girls, clothes, and stuff like that. I'm trying to incorporate what I've learned through my experiences in life into my music, and I think like having the ear for the type of sound that I like relates to what's already out there, but what I'm saying and how I present it is gonna be different. And I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people out there like that can put that on a track. Like, so yeah, it's gonna be something different for people.
What's your creative process like? Like, is it always, or would you say it's like easy or hard for you to speak on these things that are so common, but at the same time try to provide like a different perspective with it?
Yeah, it is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like trying to like making a song already is complicated, and then trying to incorporate like conscious stuff consistently is also hard. So when I go into a song, like the first thing I do is I try to feel it out. Like I try to feel out the beat. That's the first thing I do. The second thing I do is I come up with a melody, how I want this song to sound. Then I gotta come up with what I want to talk about. And then after that, I'm thinking about structure. Okay, this section, like I break it down into sections. Like that's why when you hear you just heard me record, you hear a bunch of different things going on in the song. Like the melody is switching, like the way I'm saying it is switching up or whatever, because I'm breaking the song down into sections. And in one section, like writing the lyrics is the easy part. The hard part is the melodies, the vocals, the concept and stuff like that, and piecing that all into one. That's what takes a longer time. So I'm not one of them dudes that can sit down and just write 30 songs in a minute. I'm one of them dudes that is gonna take me a week, 2 weeks for a song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you letting us know that it takes you a week or two for a song definitely gets me excited for your next project, because I know that some serious time went into it.
yeah.
So when can we expect it? What else do you got planned for the rest of the year?
So for this year, I have one song out already. It's Our Dream. I think everybody knows that song. At least if you know me, you know that song, because that's what I'm known for. And then I have another song that's coming out called Everything I Needed. That's gonna come out sometime in the fall. I got 2 videos on the way for both of them songs, for Our Dream and Everything I Needed. And then my album, I'm gonna try and drop that sometime December, January. I already got an album written already. Everything's written. I'm just waiting, basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my EPK done, trying to get all this structural stuff out the way, and then get my fan base, and then drop more music. But in that time frame, I'm also making new music. Like this song is a new song. I just wrote this. I just finished this song, I want to say Saturday. Last Saturday, I just finished that song, and I just put the background vocals and all that in there like last night. So, and that's not the first song I've been working on. I think I have like 4 songs that I've been working on, but I started these songs like 3 months ago, and like I still haven't finished them. Like some of them got only like 1 hook and 1 verse in them. So that's how long it be taking me to do my music or whatever. The first album though, I did all them songs in like 3 months, 4 months. I don't want to say I rushed it, but I definitely didn't spend as much time as I'm spending on this next one, to be honest.
Shit. Like I said before, I'm definitely excited to hear more from you. Shit. Best of luck to you running your journey to come, and keep up the grind for sure, because you definitely got some talent. So
Appreciate it, man.
Like real shit, we heard it today, so like just keep that shit up, and motherfuckers gonna know your name for sure.
Appreciate it. Hey man, that's what I'm hoping for.
Shit, go ahead and let the people at home know one more time who they rocking with.
So if y'all haven't heard about me before, you will soon. The name is KSOL. It's gonna be echoed throughout the universe at some point, so stay tuned.
Appreciate it, bro.
Bro.
Shit, boy.